didn't get a chance to head on vacation for a well-needed rest as this puck goes behind the Canes net. Trying to throw that one out in front is Ilya Mikheyev. Quinn Hughes got to stick to it. What a season Hughes is having, the captain for the Canucks. 50 assists. That is third in the NHL, not for defensemen, third in the league. Now Vancouver snaps a shot through, and that one, fortunate bounce for Carolina. Kochetkov was holding his line.
He stayed on his feet beautifully.
Now Bunting with a chance, and Demko has to make the save as Michael Bunting let one go from the top of the left circle. And now a steal by Teravainen as he takes that puck away from Pettersson. He'll flip it for Martinook. Martinook looks behind him, waits for some help. He'll drop it back. Teravainen with it. Out from Martinook, he scores! Short-handed! And the Canes strike first.
The guy that was red hot in January, what a start for him here at Valentine's month. Teravainen lost the puck. I think he knew that Martinook was going to get to it first. And then he follows up for support on the half wall, where he distributes the puck on the power play and makes a terrific decision from the same power play spot, shorthanded. Gets it to Martinook. He played his Western Hockey League career for the Vancouver Giants in British Columbia.
Now the Canes penalty killer still with a little work to do. Shot gets through, that hits a crossbar. Vancouver zone.
Garland wastes no time getting this puck with loft high to the glove side.
It goes back to how good this penalty kill has been since December. Now a chance to clear Chatfield can't. Shot put right on. Sneaky little shot that was thrown by Nils Hoglander, who's having a career year in goals with 14. Canes will work this one back in. Kochetkov's had a couple of tough-looking shots that he's made the saves for early on. He's credited with 2 shots are Vancouver, but they've been quality. And a crossbar. Now a little chance there from Natchez. He chops one right on, and Demko with the save. Now Aronik plays it across for Hughes. Try to dance away from Bunting. Drop that off. A low shot, and Kochetkov makes the save. And
I didn't know what that meant. And that means that you're styling. And he was. Causing stylish chaos.
Quick shot, chopped at. Slavin to the rebound. Now Kotkaniemi. Sent across Shea. He'll hammer that one. It'll take a funky bounce off the end boards. Who's appeared in 10 of the last 11 games for the Carolina Hurricanes. Now a chance for Chatfield against his former team. And that's steered away by Demko. Then looking for a deflection out in front. Good stick by Lemieux. And the Canes, Orlov will put this one between the blue lines. He'll hustle and have to stay on. Now Vancouver with an opportunity developing. Shot is handled as Kochetkov got the glove to it. He'll be sent back into the Hurricane zone. Back to your point on Teravainen. This is set out in front, and Kochetkov with the answer on Dakota Joshua.
Staying on his feet like Artur Zerbe once upon a time, and here going down, but finding a way to still move in the butterfly position. I mean, he's still challenging. That's an unbelievable push.
Now here comes Vancouver. Quinn Hughes. Don't drop that. A little low shot put on. Bounce. Kochetkov makes the save. Rebound. .com. As the shot off the draw gets through Kochetkov, but he got enough of it to knock it off target. He'll work this one back to the point for Hughes. Across for Besser. Besser's drive goes over the top of Kochetkov's net. Vancouver keeps it in. Hughes at the blue line. He looks for a shot deflected. They score! Elias Lindholm out front. The shot from Hughes and a power play goal. And upset your old ones. It's 1-1.
Now you think back to his time as a Carolina Hurricane. He was an excellent net front and pop out guy as a righty on the power play. That shot is headed well wide. Hughes just gets it by Teravainen. And this puck goes from being quite a bit off target to redirected to beating Kochetkov on the blocker. Justin Williams, another righty, and right now Seth Jarvis. You have 2 jobs. It's your net front, but also to be an outlet on the goal line.
And Mikheyev with it. 10 seconds left in the period. He'll just get this in deep.
I don't mind the way this period has ended up.
Now Myers with a shot right on. Kochetkov has to make the save. He'll lose it to Miller. Hughes Suter with it. Puck still rolling, and Vancouver will play it back. Shot by Cole, save made by Kochetkov.
That shift happened the morning in Ottawa, and that was the turning point, he said, guys.
You can point to that game as being a big turning point. It's Aho with a chance. Orlov will find Bunting. Kane's trying to mount a little offense. Bunting finds Necas. He goes far side, save made by Demko. Orlov hammers one right on.
But not many teams skate into this building and win 65% of the draws like Vancouver did in the first period. Just won another one.
Now this chance comes back. It'll find Bluger. He'll sweep one towards the net. Now Lafferty. And there is Orlov. Speak of the man who had the game-winning goal. Now a little drive is deflected away by Kochetkov. Now Mason can't get to it. Hughes. He'll play it back to the point. Hronek. Pettersson. Back across the ice. Hughes. And that is going to be...
Had the Canucks scored there, but you bend, but you don't break. I mean, that's a long shift period, but coming out of the break.
Orlov, the last one on the ice. He gets it to Stahl. There was a chance there. Hughes looking for deflection. That shot misses everything. And it's picked up and worked right back to Hughes. Settled down. Besser. Back for Hughes. His shot, no score! Quinn Hughes gets the shot. And there's a deflection out in front. And it's a 2-1. Another tip for Elias Lindholm.
Second power play goal of the game. He goes from being in the hash mark area, just a switch to create room between he and Miller. Hughes is the guy that got it to him on the first one. I mean, this one was on target.
Back for Aho. Aho waiting, hanging on to the puck. Back up top, Burns. Aho. Aho shot, he scores! We're tied at 2 in Carolina. The All-Star delivers for the Canes.
I loved laser tag as a kid. This was a laser. I think Demko had a good look at it. I really think Aho won the draw. He had to battle to beat Lindholm. That puck was on edge. Possibly Juleson getting out and trying to block it may have impacted Demko's ability to track it.
See, talk about those first games back being tough for the home team. See if the Canes can take advantage. But right now we're here. Oh boy! As this puck bounces on Kochetkov, rebound, they'll score. JT Miller to the loose puck and sweeps it into the yawning cage. And 4 minutes into the third, the Canucks have a 3-2 lead.
On the glass, anything can happen. Myers gaps up, puts it on the glass, and Kochetkov is not only in no man's land, and he's been good tonight, but I didn't like the fact he's caught. Get yourself back to the net. He's just sort of relaxed. Question is, as this is happening and he's trying to play it with one hand, does that bump? Yeah, oh boy, Suter. Some players, defensemen, it's getting it through quickly is their move. For Orlov, it's the shake and bake, as he did on his goal against Arizona.
Necas with it, feeding it, Kotkaniemi! And Demko with the save of the game right now for Vancouver. Kotkaniemi back with it. He'll try. 7 seconds left. Kotkaniemi with it. Taking a look. 4 seconds left. Trying to put it out in front. It comes into the corner, and the horn will go. And Vancouver will hang on, and they'll best the Canes here tonight, 3-2.